So I've got this new idea for a YouTube video, okay? So brace yourselves. It's a video where I show off all the video games and merch and stuff that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks, okay? I know it's mad, isn't it? Nobody's ever done this before. And you guys that watch this get to go wow in the comments and smash that like button. You can Hadouken that subscribe button as well. So yeah, this is a revolutionary video you're about to watch. Let's go. Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I can't get the chair comfortable. Oh, we're in an earthquake. Yeah, so, pickups. Let's get into it, shall we? I've got quite a lot of stuff to show you. I'll show you this first. It was Easter Sunday yesterday, so happy Easter to every single person out there in the world, okay? And my mother, bless her, got me this for Easter. I did have a little Easter egg as well, a cheeky little Easter egg. But yeah, check it out. It's one of those controller holders. But it's my boy Vader Darth. Used to go to school with him. Used to sit next to him in geography, believe it or not. So yeah, thanks mum. Really happy with that. Okay. Yeah, got a lot to show you. Another random bit. So I've always wanted one of these. I don't know why it took so long to finally get one. One of those Chinese lucky cats. So I've had it about a week, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit more lucky, you know. It's in my living room, this is. But I've always wanted one. Maybe I'll start collecting them. I don't know. I've always wanted a black one, but now I've got this one. It's not expensive. It was on a small site called Amazon. I'm not sure if you've got it in your country, but I'm lucky enough to live next to this or in the same area as a place called Amazon, and they sell these, and they sell the gold ones and stuff like that. But yeah, I've always wanted one. I thought, why not just buy it? Yeah, so it's gonna wish me some luck. What else? I don't know where to start, guys. So I don't think I've shown these games before, so apologies if I have shown them, okay? So we'll start off with the Sega Master System haul that I've got, okay? So I'm going for a full Sega Master System PAL UK set boxed, okay? So whenever I see Master System games, I'm all over them, okay? So shout out my imaginary friend Chris, and shout out Luxton. We met, gosh, feels like ages ago now, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And we went to sunny Llanelli. Shout out Llanelli, massive. And there's a little retro game shop there called Retribution. Shout out Retribution. The only issue I had was there was more games than this, okay? Quite a few big hitters, but the manager wasn't there, unfortunately. And the guy that was working there, he might be new. He didn't know how to process them, or he didn't know how much they were, or something like that. So I don't know. So we will be back. But to be fair, we didn't go on. We went on a Friday, so maybe the manager has Fridays off. But normally, 99% of the time we go there. It's a Saturday, so the manager obviously works every Saturday. So what did I pick up? Trivial Pursuit. We picked up Speedball. I've got Speedball 2. Super Monaco GP. We picked up Dragon Crystal. Sorry, the writing was spinning my eyes out there for a sec. And RC Grand Prix, or Grand Prix. Not calling you a pricks. Yeah, so the funny thing is that we went there first, and then we went to I think it's called Regenerate. I'm doing my best to remember what these, like a cash converter. I used to call them all crack converters, but I'm pretty sure this was in Regenerate. It's pretty good, the one in Llanelli. Shout out Llanelli. and they had two things I've been after for ages at really good prices, but because I'd spent my budget in Retribution, I couldn't pull the trigger. They had the Tekken 7, is it Hayachi? It's big. It's about this big, the big statue. Hayachi versus Jin. It was like the collector's edition, but it was just... No, it was the PS4 version as well. So my first choice version I have. Yes, obviously I've got Tekken 7, but that statue, and it's a really impressive statue. I haven't got room in the games room for it, anywhere to put it, but I would have made room. They had that, and they had, it was about this big, a bust of Scorpion. And I can't remember, that was very reasonable as well, but anyways, thinking now I should have just bought it, like, because work is, I'm unemployed at the moment still, so I haven't got the budget to be buying Master System games and statues, as important as they are. But I think if I'd done it the other way round, went in Retribution first, Regenerate, whatever that shop's called, first. If I saw the Tekken statue first, I probably would have bought that, prioritised that over the Master System. Or would I? I don't know. Okay. This is an eBay pickups, another Sega Master System game. Okay. Outrun Europa. Very impressed with the condition of this. It is. You can tell again. I'm not that. Some people jizz all over the manuals, don't they? Literally. But I'm not that concerned too much. But the reason I'm showing this manual, okay, is to show how looked after this game must have been, okay. So yeah, that's another one. So what's that? 6 extra games. There's more to come, okay. What else did I pick up? Oh, I've started playing this. It's an old GameCube game that they redid. I think it was a PS2 game. Then it came onto the GameCube. Then it came onto PS3, and then it's found its way onto the PS4. Is Tales of Symphonia Chosen Edition, or Tales of Symphonia Remastered Chosen Edition. So it's got all the extra bump and stuff on there. Pretty cool, cute, like steelbook as well. Okay, yeah, I quite like that. I really am enjoying it. It's one of those games where I put loads of hours into it, but I've never actually finished it. In all the years I've been on and off playing it. But Tales of Symphonia is one of the first RPGs I ever played. And it was one of the games, when I bought my GameCube, I remember the guy in Game Station, him telling me, oh, do you like RPGs? And I just discovered them. So he sold me Skies of Arcadia. And because I'd finished Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I was like, oh, this new genre I want to get into. But I always struggle at the 35-hour mark. I get distracted, you know. So hopefully I'm going to stick with Tales of Symphonia. What else did I buy? I finally pulled the trigger on this anime, Royal Space Force. Okay, bought this on Amazon. This has been in my Amazon wish list for probably around about 12 months. But I think someone commented on a post I put up on either on Instagram, or I think it was actually I posted on YouTube as well. And they said, I said my favourite 4 anime of all time. That's right, it was Anime Day, International Anime Day. Very important day in the calendar. And we celebrate it in this house. And someone commented that this needs to be in that's one of their favourites. So I thought, oh yeah, do you know what? I've got that on my wish list. Let's just treat myself, because I have sold a few things. Don't want to go off topic too much, but basically I've sold. Obviously, I got rid of my motorbike, so I had the insurance money from that, and I'm selling my boots, my jacket, and a bits of my chain and my lock and all that. So I got a bit of money from selling that. So that was a little treat to me, from me. Now this is quite funny. Bit annoyed at first, but do you know what? I prefer it. I got a unique product here. Okay, it's Mortal Kombat 1 Steelbook. I paid, this is on Amazon, okay, £1.90 for this, okay, because I'm with Prime, it was free delivery, okay. Can you see anything wrong with it? In the top corner. There. Rossi, my dog, got to it, so it came to the letterbox. I was up here in the games room, I thought, I forgot I'd ordered it as well. So I went downstairs and everything that comes to the letterbox, if it's a parcel, anything, it's always a letter. I said, oh, it's a letters. And Rossi was trying to give it to me, but obviously he's got his little bite marks. But you know what? In years to come, that's his little signature. That's the way I'm looking at it. I'll keep this extra special for me now. And it always looks a bit shit there, doesn't it? What a nice steelbook. Obviously, it's just the case. For £1.90 on Amazon. You can't go wrong with that. Yes, I've got the steel case anyway because I bought the Ultimate Edition of Mortal Kombat 1, but it's slightly different print to that. So yeah, I got that as well. What else did I buy? This was Amazon. This has been out in the Nintendo Switch. Not if you've heard of it. It's been on the Nintendo Switch for about 4 months. It's finally made its way over to the PlayStation 5. It's Tetris Forever. Excellent game. Really good game. It's got I think it's 10 games in total on there. So the main games, has even got the Game Boy. That was the one I think we all grew up with, anyone in my generation. Some of you might have had the NES version, but for me it was the Game Boy version. It's wild seeing that on the big screen, you know. But the new game, it's like a time warp thing. It's really good fun. It randomly, once you hit a certain score, it transports you into one of the older games for so many minutes, and then it transfers you back and stuff like that. Really addictive game that is. So I'm really happy to have that in the collection. Also, it's packed with extra features as well. With like documentaries, interviews with the creators and stuff like that. Because it was quite controversial back in the day, if you didn't know. So I'm happy to have that bad boy in the collection. Oh, had to import this one from Japan. I'm never going to find it in the UK. I saw someone selling it for really cheap. Japanese seller. He had 100% positive feedback on his account. Is what's it called? City Shrouded in Shadows. That translates to this is not the story of some hero, this is your story. Oh, it's a shame this never made it over here into the UK, okay? But look at some of the characters in the background. So you got Gamera, Ultraman, obviously my boy Godzilla. I think there's bits of Evangelion is in there as well. So it's like a survival. You're playing as a human, and you've got to survive attacks like Godzilla's attacking. Oh my god, I've wanted to play this game for so long. Once I catch up on my backlog, this is number 1 on my list of games to play, you know. So the only thing, it hasn't received an English translation. So someone did comment, whenever they're playing Japanese games, they can put their phones, clever mind, put their phone on to translate from Japanese to English. Just point that phone at the TV so you can play it and know, because there's a couple of like dialogue options. But apparently it doesn't really make a difference. So I'm going to play it and see if, see how far I can get without being fluent. I'm not fluent in Japanese, okay? Right, the next one. Really impressed with this. Another 3 Sega Master System games, okay? But Swap Shop. I think it's the last Sunday of every month. The Swap Shop, you probably will watch the Swap Shop. If you haven't, check it out, okay? On RetroChef's channel. Basically, they've got normally around about 4, sometimes 5 people are on there. And it's live streamed, and they're just selling off. Some of them are shop owners or like duplicates from their private collection and stuff like that. And basically, you go on. I didn't know how it works, so what you got to do? You got to go on the Swap Shop Facebook page, and then they post them a couple of days after the video, the sellers, and then you message them a price basically, or how much for that. But you can kind of claim them whilst the video's going. So there was, I think it was Prince of Persia, was the first one. I said, I want Prince of Persia. And it was, I got it written down, 1UP Retro Gaming, or Coxy. I think it's James Cox, right? So these are the games I bought off him. So that was the one I thought, I'm interested in that. So I kind of reserved that, I suppose. But then when he posted, I had a look at my collection, and the other games I wanted was Back to the Future 3 and Special Criminal Investigation. How cool is that for a cover? Okay. But special shout out to Coxy, we'll call him. Okay. Seriously, this is the best packaged item I've ever had. If I've still got the footage on my phone and I remember, I'll put it up. It'll be here or here, okay? Even inside the boxes, still in there, look. There's the bubble wrap. Bubble wrap inside. Oh boy. Excellent. Best, even from Amazon. The absolute best packaging I've ever had, okay? The boxes would move in a good size box as well, okay? Definitely, if he's on another one, swap shop, I won't be hesitating to buy anything off him, okay? Yes, I was with the swap shop. I'll tag the channel in there, so if you're interested, I think it'll be next Sunday. Or it's always the last Sunday of every month. Really good, and it's good, entertaining video to watch anyway, even if you're not buying it. I've watched a few over the years, you know. But yeah, I'm hooked now. I'm like, when's the next one? When's the next one? Unfortunately, they're not every week, but they're the last Sunday of every month. What else did I buy? I've got some bits to show you here. So I've been on a bit of I get like this, right? Been on a Tekken kick. And actually, I'm a bit on a Dead or Alive kick as well. So I'm looking, what else can I buy? What else can I buy? Maybe it's boredom. I don't know. Okay. But I stumbled on this. Yes, I've seen it. Tekken Blood Vengeance. Okay. I don't think it's ever made it to Blu-ray. I was kind of waiting to see if it came to Blu-ray. But I can tell you, it looks fantastic as a DVD. And the version I've got, believe it or not, the only time I've ever watched it is on my Nintendo 3DS, because it's free with the game. When you've got the Tekken game on the Nintendo 3DS, it comes with the movie. But watching it on a tiny little screen like that, it's good. It's cool to watch when you're on holiday or something like that. But this is so much more fun watching it on DVD. Again, I saw it. I've been looking for this for probably about over a year. It was a couple of quid. It's not an expensive movie. Like, you'll probably, if you're lucky, find it in CX and half decent condition. But I was waiting for a bargain. I thought, yeah, let's just buy it. And yeah, great. I was watching that. Not last night, the night before. Another thing, did I need it? No. But did I want it? Absolutely yes. Check out the condition of this. Obviously, I've got it here. I've got Tekken. So that's my old. I'm upgrading my copy basically. So that's the version I've got. Always had. And like, it's only a few games came in these cardboard cases. Okay, so going from the jewel case to the cardboard case. I know the only other one I've got. I know I've got Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, I got Mortal Kombat 3 came in these cardboard cases. Okay, but my original Tekken didn't have the manual, unfortunately. But first of all, check out the condition. There's a bit of a mark there. I'm being really picky now. This is an old game. This came out in the 90s, do you know what I mean? So I thought, absolutely. It was one of those ones, no one else bid on it. Didn't cost me much at all. It's got the manual. When it comes to like fighting games, I like to go that extra mile. Again, if we're checking the manual, look at the condition on it. You can tell that's been looked after. Okay. So yeah, I think you'll agree. What a nice little upgrade. So that's either going to be traded in or I can sell that. But yeah, that's my upgrade of Tekken. Okay. What else did I buy? Oh, we can do an unboxing. So I bought 2 of these. Okay. I've got 6 of them. They're the like mystery. Don't know what's in the pack. Okay. So I've got 6. And so far, okay, I haven't had any doublers yet. So I know I'm pushing my luck now. I want to go for a full set. They were on the Amazon sale, so I think they were like £2 or something each. I got some of them here. So like Bison. The camera doesn't really pick them up, how good they look. There's a good weight in them as well. So I got my boy Ryu and Vega, okay. The other ones I've got the red Chun-Li. I've got Balrog and Ken Masters, okay. So what do I need? I need a Blanca, I need a Zangief, I need Sagat. Dalsim would be a cool one. Wouldn't mind a blue Chun-Li because it says on the back a blue Chun-Li. So let's have a look. They're probably going to be doublers. The odds aren't really in my favour now, are they? Let's have a look. Shout out Amazon. Oh, yes! My boy Zangief. Look at him. Look how big he is. I know he's massive, but flipping heck. Oh, yes. Luck is on my side. I tell you what. This bad boy must be doing something. Well, I would have been chuffed if one of them was not a duplicate, you know. So happy that we're at bonus now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's another Balrog. Never mind, never mind. But yeah, so I've got, what have I got left? I need a, yeah, go Ryu. I need a Guile. I need a Dalsim and a Blanca. I need 3. So the chances now, if I buy another couple, if I buy 3, it's very slim if they're going to be those 3 that I actually need. So yeah, I really like these guys. I do recommend them. Don't buy them all, save some for me. Good old Amazon. That is amazing, that one. I can't get a Blanca one. What else have I got to show you guys? Got a few more bits and bobs. Zavi, shout out to Zavi. This video is sponsored by Zavi. They had a sale on their t-shirts. So, you know me, I got one on. I like my Godzilla t-shirts. So, I bought a white t-shirt. I haven't bought a white t-shirt since 1938. Okay, that was a good year that was. So, Shin Godzilla. Yeah, I don't normally wear white. Full on goth over here. And the other one I bought, another Godzilla. What's this? Godzilla, is it Megalon? I got the Japanese poster on there. Yes, I know I'm going to look cool as F wearing this merch, you know. And 2 more things to show you guys. So I'll do this one next. I think I already own this version, this issue rather, of Retro Gamer. But this is the different cover. I should have looked before I did this video, didn't I? But it had, yeah, I definitely have. I got a photo back of memory on important stuff, like fighting games. That's the cover I've got. But then I wanted that one, this Tekken 3. That's the cover of Tekken 3, isn't it? Yeah, so I've got that. Again, I don't know how much it sells for retail. I think it's £5 or $5.50 or $5.95. Paid £5 including postage. So can't really fault that. And the other thing, it's Tekken again. I did a video within the last couple of weeks about game guides, how cool they are. And I was just browsing the game guides. I found that for a tenner. The official Tekken Fighters Guide, only $9.99. So I paid 1 pence more than, oh, it's $9.99. So I don't know with currency and shit like that. But yeah, and this saying about well packaged, right? Well, one's a magazine, right? The magazine, right? That was in like shrink wrap. You put your fucking sandwiches in. It was in shrink wrap, and then wrapped in paper, like brown thin paper. But it's only a magazine, okay? This was in a box. I honestly thought the seller sold the wrong thing to me. It was a box about that thick. This was bubble wrapped. Do you know, like, not like when you buy an arcade stick. It's got like polystyrene in the corners. It was really well wrapped. As if I'd spent £150 on this. I can't fault it. Bit frustrating if I wasn't here. So the postman obviously can't put a box through my letterbox, you know. But yeah, fair play. This is in excellent condition as well. And they're going for, I think the going rate is like 25 quid for these, and I got it with postage for £10. That's UK sterling, okay, not Ugandan dollars, sterling, okay. But what a beautiful, beautiful Nina, Anna, sorry, Nina. Yeah, this is a really cool guide, all the combos, everything you need to know, you know. So that is everything that I've acquired. I have got a few more things on order, you know. I just don't like money. I'm allergic to money. So as soon as I got it, I gotta get away, kind of thing. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking it. Have I earned a like off you, the viewer? Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like. There is a special offer because it's Easter. I am not charging for subscriptions at the moment, so take advantage of this special offer right now. Yeah, thanks for watching. Love you, bye.